Now then, as promised, I was going to do a comparison video the other day of a big thumping single, this bike, and my Triumph, and I only got round to doing the Triumph. So today is the day when I shall do the sound on this bike, on the big single. Now the camera on the Triumph, the rear facing camera, it was mounted sort of somewhere under the exhaust, sort of probably just ahead of it, about there, but I've got nowhere to mount it on this bike, so I'll put it there. Rear facing, it's not far from the end of the exhaust. Hopefully we'll get a decent sound from it. Now, just in case you've not seen any of my earlier videos, this is a CCM DS 644. So originally, when it started off in life, it was a 640cc, 44cc single. It's got a big bore kit on it now, so it's a little bit bigger in capacity, 710, or just under 710 I believe. It does have twin spark and 2 carburetors, and yet only 1 cylinder. I guess a bit like I've got 2 plums but only 1 sausage. That's a bad comparison. But anyway, what I might end up doing is cutting a bit of the Triumph exhaust sound video, editing that into the video that I'm just about to make on this. Now, I only have 2 bikes on the road available to use. I haven't got loads of mates in the industry, so unfortunately I can only do this, a twin, parallel twin and a single comparison. That's the best I can do. I don't have access to anything else, so if anybody from Triumph UK is watching, you want to lend me a bike, I'm not going to turn it down. And if anyone local who owns a big 6 or a triple or a 4 or anything that you think sounds great, when I say local, sort of Shropshire, where I live, if there is anyone, oh, that's a bloody good start, then drop me a message and we'll see if we can arrange a comparison video. So I'm going to ride exactly the same road, which is very local to me, as I did on the Triumph, and I shall just give this beans up it. It's a straight that's just a touch under a mile long, so I've just got to wind around the corner a bit to get to it. Now, I don't know whether you can pick this up off the microphone that's in my crash helmet, but this thing does pop and bang a little bit. On deacceleration. Don't know whether the camera's going to get that, we'll see. So I'll stop in exactly the same spot at the end of this road and turn the rear facing camera on, so it's the exact same piece of road. Might even have the same old boy wobbling across the road after he's come out the pub, you never know. Right, this is roughly where I stopped with the Triumph. Now let's get this rear facing camera switched on. Right. Well, that's a bloody good start, isn't it? Got no memory card in it, so what we'll do is go, literally I live about a mile and a bit away from here, so we'll go home. Get a memory card and do that all again. There we are, one memory card. Let's have another go at that. Now the Olympics was only finished a couple of weeks ago, so all of a sudden we have loads of fat middle-aged men shoehorned into Lycra riding around on expensive bicycles, and loads of people in the swimming pools as well, because we did particularly well in those two sports, so I'm told. Now, although I own a bicycle, I'm going to sell it because I haven't ridden it for bloody months, probably years. And as for swimming, I actually got banned from the swimming pool for pissing in the water. I was on the top diving board at the time. There you go, there's one of our Lycra friends, so he's got a backpack, he's probably on his way to work or going to see his girlfriend, or more likely his boyfriend. This is like Groundhog Day. I met a transit van coming the other way the last time I rode up here 10 minutes ago. Might even have been the same one. Right, there's somebody going very slowly. I shall give them a wide berth because I need to be flat out in the accelerator in front to get the sound comparison up to date. Right, here we are, same spot. Third time lucky. Well, second time on this bike. Got it right with the Triumph first time. So there's my rear facing camera. And we are recording.